Welcome, everyone, to today's podcast. We're diving into a topic that I think many of us can relate to, the compost faith, finding growth in disappointment.
That's right, Sarah. It's about those times when life feels like a spiritual compost heap, filled with disappointment, failure, and loss. Times when our faith feels like it's rotting.
Exactly. It's easy to feel discouraged when things don't go our way, but what if those difficult times are actually opportunities for growth?
Romans 2 verse 4 asks, "Do you show contempt for the riches of his kindness, forbearance, and patience, not realizing that God's kindness is intended to lead you to repentance?" Sometimes, God's kindness comes in forms we don't expect, even painful ones.
That's a powerful verse, David. We often think faith means constant joy and success, but the reality is that true growth often happens when we allow God to transform the rot, our struggles, into fertile ground.
It's like a compost faith, Sarah. The idea that God can use our weakest moments, our darkest experiences, to bring forth new life and purpose.
Think about a garden. Before it blooms, there's a process of decay. Old leaves, dead plants, they break down and enrich the soil. It's the same with our lives. God uses our brokenness to create something beautiful.
Precisely. 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9 reminds us, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." It's in those compost moments that God's power shines through.
So, how do we cultivate this compost faith in our lives? It starts with embracing the messy, acknowledging our pain, our doubts, and our disappointments.
And then trusting God to do what he does best, transform, to take what seems useless and turn it into something fruitful.
It's not always easy. It requires patience, faith, and a willingness to surrender our expectations. But the harvest is worth it.
Absolutely. Remember, God's not finished with you yet. Embrace the messy, trust the process, and allow him to transform your rot into a rich harvest of faith. God bless.